Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning how to run a command to our ERLC private server. So first thing we're going to do is go to API, copy this, and we're just going to go and paste this in. Under headers, we're going to create a new string called server-key, and we're going to put API. And right here where it says body, this is actually what's going to be sent in game. This is very important. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go client.on message create, and our variable is going to be message. I'm going to go ahead and paste this in and just temporarily just put message here. So we actually have to make this an async function. We're going to create a new channel constant, so we're going to do const channel equals, and we're just going to leave this blank for a second. Same thing for our role, const role equals, leave this blank. And we're going to create one more thing, which is our embed, const embed equals new embed builder. So the role is going to be very important. This is a role that's going to be required to actually run our command here, because we don't want to give access to just anyone, because this actually runs as co. It doesn't run as owner, but it doesn't run any less than co. So, all right, so we're going to do client.guilds.cache.get, and we're going to copy our server ID. Paste this in .channels.cache.get, and we're going to copy our channel ID, paste this in. So I would suggest creating the role like co-commands or something like that, just so that you know what the role is meant for. I'm going to do client.guilds. Really quickly, we're going to create a guild constant. So we do const guild equals client.guilds.cache.get, and we're going to paste in our guild ID, and we're going to change this to guild, and this is going to be guild, not roles.cache.get. We're going to copy our role ID again. We're going to paste this in. I don't know why I put a capital here. Let's change this. Now we're going to do an if statement. We do if message.channel is not equal to channel, then we're going to return. We're not going to do anything. This isn't going to send a message. It's not going to run anything. It's just going to cancel it completely. Then we're going to do else message.member.roles.cache.forEach, and then we're going to name this r, then function arrow. Oh, I actually didn't put a dot. Let me change this to an arrow. Then we're going to do another if statement. If r equals role, then we're going to do something. We're going to copy this, paste this in here, and we have to make this an async function as well. So we're going to go ahead and do async, add our parentheses around the r variable, and that should, we're going to create a URL constant. We're going to copy this, we're going to paste our string in, and then right after fetch, we're going to put URL plus. And we're actually going to go ahead and move this down into our message create event. That way it doesn't cause us any issues. And we're going to, up here under intent, we're going to do gateway intent bits.message content. And we're going to create a variable called message content equals message.content. And then we're going to do an if statement. We're going to check if message content that starts with our colon. We're actually going to change this to if it doesn't start with a colon, then we're going to add a colon. So we're going to do message content equal colon plus message content. So this just redefines our string. It just adds the colon to the message content. Now we're going to change this to command colon message content. Start the bot. Go to our Discord channel. And we're going to run any command. So we're going to do the H command. See? And it pops up there as a remote server management. We're going to broadcast a message. Perfect. Now we're going to unmod me. Perfect. We got a message in game. We're going to respawn myself. Works. We're going to PM myself. We just got a message. We're going to jail myself. I'm now a prisoner. I've committed a couple felonies. We're going to unjail myself. We are now free. We're going to wanted myself. not wanted by the cops, I have to run. And I'm unwanted myself. There we go. Now I'm a free man. So add our own ID. So what it's going to do, or see here that we don't have a role. None of our commands work. Right now, it only checks to see if you have the role with that role ID. I'm going to copy our user ID, message.member.user.id equals, and paste in our ID here, and we'll run the bot. And now we're going to try to run a command. Perfect, it works. If we have the right user ID, it'll run the command. Or if it's not the right user ID, but they still have that certain role, then it'll still run the command. And you can do as many roles as you want to. You can do as many users as you want to. Just keep on adding that or function there. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. If you have any requests, also leave a comment. And this video is requested by one of my viewers. That's why we skipped all the way down to run a virtual server command. But that's pretty much it for the video. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.